Okay. Very weird. I'm actually outside filming for once. It is Saturday. I know that much. It is Saturday, July 12th. And it's like noon. I'm exhausted. I barely slept last night, and I've been up since like 10:30 this morning. But, oh my lord. Very bad at like filming quality? Whatever. But, anyway, so I am going book shopping. I'm doing a little book shopping spree because my birthday was like maybe 2 weeks ago now, and I have money from my birthday, so I'm going to use it to go book shopping. And I'm going to switch to like my phone camera because I'm going in Walmart, and I believe Walmart will kick you out if they catch you filming. I think that's a thing. I don't know if that's only in like big like cities or if that's also in like small towns, so I'm not going to risk it. So I'm going to film on my old phone because my new phone does not have the storage, so it will be different quality. I will try to do like talking clips. However, it all depends on like how, I can't see anything right now, it's too bright, but it all depends on how busy Walmart is, because I don't think I have the I don't know, I might have the level of unbothered where I don't care that I'm filming in public, but it's really just wait and see. But yes, we are going to be doing a little book shopping spree. I do have some other errands to run as well, so you might have like a little library montage, but I am also filming a different video like focused around the library, so I don't know. All depends on what editor me and future me decides to do, but book shopping spree is about to happen. So I'm gonna input the montages, and I will see y'all at Walmart. Oh, and I will give you like a fit check when I'm not sitting on a trampoline. I will give you a fit check for the day.
Take my mind and run with you. You shine so bright in your blue suede shoes.
Music licensing reimagined.
Okay. Ignore the mess. I'm deep cleaning my house. But anyway, I was going to input montages here. However, technical difficulties, okay? I filmed some montages in Dollar Tree, and I filmed a video of me talking in the car because I didn't actually take my camera with me. So I filmed like a talking update on my old phone, but I can't get any of the footage to upload to my Google Drive to then download on my laptop. So unfortunately, that footage is just unusable, and I can't figure it out, so I can't use it. Unfortunately, so there's no montages. The next clip is just going to be me showing all the books that I got. But I essentially went to Dollar Tree and filmed a little bit in there, and then I didn't film anything in Walmart because they remodeled, and I don't like change. I get overwhelmed and I get anxious, and so I didn't film anything in Walmart. But yeah, so just enjoy a little book haul with no montages because technical difficulties. I can't get them to upload to my Google Drive. So I sincerely apologize, but I hope you still enjoy this. Okay, I feel like you might be lopsided, but I am so tired, I don't even care right now. So, I'm so drained, because I ran a ton of errands today, and then Walmart changed their entire, like, format of the store, and that overwhelmed the fuck out of me, so, yeah, I'm too tired to care. Okay, so, this is the stack of books that I have to go through, okay? So, first things first, I went to Dollar Tree. You saw a little, like, collage of that. The book that I got at Dollar Tree, for $1.25, I will say prices, but the Romance Recipe by Ruby Barrett. So this was $1.25. This is, I don't know much about this. I know it's lesbians. That's really all I fucking know. A restaurant owner hires a former reality show finalist to revive her failing business, but their growing attraction complicates things. So, yeah. I honestly haven't read any, like, lesbian, like, FF books, but I really want to. Okay, And then I'll go through the books that were given to me. So I have one book that was given to me, which is My Fault by Mercedes Ron. My cousin gave this to me on my birthday. I don't really know what this is about, I'm not gonna lie. I just know that I want to read this because there's a movie, or like a movie series about it. And I know that I want to read it, so My Fault. But yeah, my cousin gave me this book for my birthday, so let's look up what it's about, because I don't feel like, I don't have the energy, okay? My eyes don't want to read anything, so. Okay, so My Fault is apparently a forbidden romance between a girl and her stepbrother, filled with angst, danger, and electric attraction. And I think, aren't they both like street racers or something? She discovers his secret life of car racing and street fights. So yeah, I guess they're like secret street racers, or he is at least. But yeah, so My Fault. The cover is really cute. I don't know why I'm literally putting like in editing a photo right here, but My Fault. And then I will show the two books that my mom bought me. So my mom bought me Hairpin Bridge by Taylor Adams. Now, she did let me pick what books. She did. Like, I went to the store and I found two books that I wanted, but she bought them for me for my birthday. So technically, I picked them out, but she bought them for me. So Hairpin Bridge, I picked this one out because it's Taylor Adams, and Taylor Adams is also the author who wrote No Exit. Now, I did not read No Exit, but I watched the movie that they made off of the book, and I loved the movie. And typically, the book is better than the movie, so Hairpin Bridge, I literally saw Taylor Adams and I picked it up. But I read the back of it recently, and it's basically this, the FMC's twin sister drove to a bridge and killed herself. She jumped off the bridge and she died. But she doesn't, like, the FMC doesn't believe that it's suicide, so she drives the car to the bridge and she starts like questioning everyone and trying to figure out what really happened to her sister. So that sounds really good and sounds right up my alley. And then I also I invited her. Oh yeah. I did not even tell you prices. Oh shit, bar. Okay. My Fault was obviously free because it was given to me. Okay. Hairpin Bridge was $3. And I invited her in Rydell Parks. This is also $3. So this is a like thriller mystery kind of thing. I invited her in, and then down here it says, and she took everything, and that immediately sold me. But it's basically about these two best friends, Mel and Abby, and basically Abby needs Mel's help, and so Mel lets Abby like move in with her and live with her. But I don't really know much else other than it's a blistering tale of wanting what you can't have, jealousy and revenge. So I don't know. It sounds like fucking drama galore, but I like the cover as well. So. Okay, and then I ordered two books online with some birthday money that I had, and I ordered Binding and Keeping 13 by Chloe Walsh. So yeah, I ordered the first two in the series. I definitely want to like order the rest of the series. Also, the font. Hello? Do you see this tiny ass font? I was gagged, okay? I was gagged. But yes, Binding 13 and Keeping 13. They're so floppy too. I love it. But anyway, yeah, these two. So if you don't know what this series is, it's the first two books in the Boys to Common series. It's basically a series that follows like high school kids through high school, but they are very like traumatic, and they make everyone fucking sob and cry and like want to die. So I'm not prepared. I am going to do a whole like reading vlog where I read the entire Boys to Common series, like every single book that's out. But yeah, Binding and Keeping 13 is about Johnny and Shannon. I don't really know what else to say about this without like giving it away, but it's basically Johnny and Shannon, they're high school kids, and this is also set in Ireland. I think Ireland. I believe it's set in Ireland, or like Southern Ireland. Ireland. Yeah, in the south of Ireland. So, but I love the covers, so I bought these. I forget how much they were. I think they were like 13 or 14 bucks or something like that. Okay, and then getting to I can't speak, and I'm tired, and I'm grouchy. Okay, anyway, moving on to the books that I bought today. So I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I bought 7 books today at Walmart. So first I bought Detonate by Luna Mason. Now I don't know what this book is about, but 1, I love the cover. 2, I have other Luna Mason books on my TBR. I believe I have one called Crave, one called Chaos, and one called like Distance, I believe. But this is part of the Beneath the Mask series. I don't know what number of the series this is, if it's like a duet kind of thing. I don't really know. But let's see. Okay, it's book 2 in the series. Let me just drop my phone. So it is a dark mafia romance. So a former Special Forces soldier turned boxing trainer and mafia hitman finds his life upended by a woman who challenges his dark heart. Okay, I'm already intrigued. I already am in love. I am already in fucking love. Slay. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god. My nose itches. I already love it. And I think it's going to be a good fun time. And then, okay, this one I'm so excited about. This is like one of my favorite purchases that I got today. Beautiful Venom by Rena Kent with the sprayed edges. Shut the fuck up right now. With the sprayed edges, people. Do you see this? I have never been a sprayed edges girl, but I am slowly becoming obsessed with like the sprayed edges and stuff. It's gorgeous. It's fucking gorgeous. And like I love the cover, Beautiful Venom. And then inside there's fucking character art. The way I screamed, luckily I was at home and not in Walmart, but the way I screamed, I'll insert like a photo here, but like the character art. Oh my god, I love this. I fucking love this. Yes. Yes. Absolutely yes. This is one of my favorite purchases that I made today. Beautiful Venom. And there's only 1 copy left, so I won the lottery there, okay? But oh my god, I'm so excited. This, I don't know what this is about. I'm not gonna lie. All I know is it's Rena Kent, and it's dark, and it's hockey. That's really all I fucking know. Let's see. A vengeful infiltrator targets the elite Vipers hockey team, only to be ensnared by dangerous team captain Kane Davenport. So, not much to go on. But in a den of vipers, revenge is the deadliest venom. They shattered my world, and now I'll bring down theirs. The problem, I have virtually no way to trace the puppet master. My only lead, the Vipers, an elite college hockey team that rules the ice. I love this cover. It's such a gorgeous cover. Like, oh my god, it's so gorgeous. I love it. I fucking love this. Okay. Okay, and then the next one. The next 2 I fucking love as well. Phantom, H.G. Carlton. They had all H.G. Carlton, okay? They had Does It Hurt, they had Where's Molly, they had the Cat and Mouse Duet, and they had Phantom, and I love this copy of Phantom. Now, I did want to buy, like, Where's Molly, but I wanted this copy, like, this cover of Phantom, because I don't know if this is, like, the permanent cover that she designed and that it's going to be in print forever, or if this is this is just for now and she's going to end up creating like a different cover for it. But I wanted this cover, so I bought Phantom by H.G. Carlton. Oh my god, Phantom. This is about I think her name is Gigi, right? But basically Adeline's great-grandmother, I think grandmother, Gigi, and her love story with Ronaldo. And if you read the Cat and Mouse Duet, then you know some shit happened to Gigi, but you don't really find out what happened to her, so I'm very excited to read this. And I love the cover, and I love the back of it as well. It's gorgeous. I love this cover so much. Oh, gorgeous. Okay. Next one, this surprised me, okay? It's Den of Vipers by K.A. Knight. I did not know that this was a cover for Den of Vipers, and it also has sprayed edges, okay? Gorgeous sprayed edges. But I did not know, also the font is tiny as hell, but I did not know that this was like a cover for it. Like, I've never seen this cover for Den of Vipers. I've only ever seen this cover for Den of Vipers. So I did not realize what this book was at first. And then I read K.A. Knight and I was like, oh, okay, I have some books back here on my TBR. And then I read Den of Vipers and I'm like, oh, I did not know that this was a cover for it. And I love this cover. I really, really do. I love like the skull and then like I'll put like a picture where you can see more in depth. But like also like the snake and the roses and like the leaves at the top and then the smoke at the top. Oh, the attention to detail. The attention to fucking detail. I'm in love. Oh my god. Kenzo. Okay, Roxy. Ryder. Oh my god, it's all of their POVs. It's like, I don't remember much about this other than it's like reverse harem, dark, and I think like her dad gives her as payment for something that like a debt. Let me look this up. Yeah, I think that her dad has to pay a debt and he doesn't have the money, so he gives the guys her as payment. A defiant woman is sold to a ruthless gang to pay her father's debt, but she vows to make them regret claiming her against her will. So yeah, basically, Roberta's Harem, dark, I guess mafia, and she is given as payment. And it says Ryder, Garrett, Kenzo, and Diesel. So it's 4 guys, 1 girl. I'm so excited to read this. This has been on my TBR for fucking ever, for probably like 3 years now. So that's crazy. And then the last 3. So the next one I have read, and it is Gothicana by Runix with the purple sprayed edges. So yeah, I have read Gothicana. There's like art in the paperback as well. But yeah, I've read Gothicana. It's basically, I gave it 4.5 stars, and I love the cover and I love the story, so I was like, I have to have this. But it's basically about, what are their names? It's about Corvina and Bad, and basically it's teacher-student, forbidden, age gap, forced proximity, and it's like, I think dark academia. I think it would be classified as dark academia, and it's kind of like supernatural, like vibes. Yeah, I loved this, so I was like, I have to have the physical cover of it. And then there was also, I think it's called Enigma, was there, but 1, it was in hardback, and 2, it was like $20. So I was like, no thanks, I'll wait for the paperback. And then the next 2. So I got Ward D by Freida McFadden. Now I have the Never Lie by Freida McFadden, and now I have Ward D. So 1, I just like the cover. Like the cover kind of just like is like ominous, and I like it for some reason. And I've heard good things. Oh shit, hello. And I've heard good things about Ward D. So this one I don't really know what it's about. Not gonna lie, I think like the woman starts, I'm looking it up on Amazon, but I think the woman starts like working in like a mental asylum or something like that, and some shit goes down or something. Terrifying events unfold as a medical student suspects sinister happenings within the psychiatric hello? Okay, I can't pronounce that word right now. Ward during her night shift, putting lives at risk. Sounds good. And then I got Lights Out by Neveza Allen. Now, I was going to get Lights Out and Caught Up, but there's only 1 copy of Caught Up left, and it was in terrible condition. So I just got Lights Out. This is basically, I've heard this is kind of like Bertrand Blackbird because it's like stalker, and it's a dark rom-com. And I've heard so many people crash the fuck out in a good way about Josh. So those are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Those are the 13 books that I have, that I bought, and that I was gifted to me. And yeah, that's this book shopping trip. I hope you guys enjoyed. I might try. I will try to do this again next year on my birthday, because like I'm on a budget girl, and so I'm on a budget girl, and so like. My birthday is like the one time a year where I get to go book shopping like this, and so I'll try to do it again next year. And I'll try to actually get some clips filmed this time in like Walmart and stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully we can do another book shopping trip soon. But I'm on a budget. But I will totally try to lift all these again, but I'm not gonna try to do that. So instead, there's a stack of books. Okay, that's as best as it can get. Okay. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.